Chairman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that captive. Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear out anyone who stands in your way.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We got our very first spark ready for action here. So let's see what it can do.
Dennis 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
This realm will fall before us.
Alright, so I think the plan was here, since we have double shinobis, to use you mostly for the scouting part. Where do we need to go? VIP vehicle over there. You know, let's have a peek through the window.
Your queen listens.
Peek through that window. Absolutely nothing there. Think I'll run Ellie around that way. Getting even as a little bit of a look-see through that window. I like looking through windows. And I think I saw a drone somewhere over there. That's fine.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Und ab geht's.
Now, there's often a little bit of confusion about sparks and concealment. Basically, just consider them like any other soldier. If they're standing behind cover, then they're not gonna get detected. The enemy needs to flank you to detect you. So just
One moment.
keep them behind a window, behind a wall. Pretty straightforward. No, not that far straightforward. Straight stop.
Ready for a little action.
We do have horse Trojan.
You alright?
We can a little bit and then take this one out. Yeah, make that pigeon watch.
Come on, let's move.
You know it.
I'm surprised there's nothing else so far, though. Squeeze you in there. That's fine, too. Like, we're super close to the objective. And we have not spotted anyone yet. That is somewhat concerning.
Schon unterwegs.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We have Plasma Blaster, we have Overdrive. With Sonic Power.
What is it this time?
It's like really a habit of mine to always give a movement command and then I hit the middle mouse button to zoom out to really
We are without limit.
get a full glimpse of what I'm scouting, and I hope it's not too annoying. I know I kind of catch
Fair
myself
enough.
like constantly doing that, and I'm like,
Oh man.
is this annoying for other people to watch like this?
Und los geht's.
Disorienting? Or is this also helping others to better visualize what's happening? There's a hacky tower over there. Wouldn't mind getting a look there. There's another drone, but we have a little bit of a cooldown here on that haywire.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's bring it out. And stay there, but makes little sense. Let's make sure I move everybody else.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Well, let's still see the drone.
Sure.
That is a group of 4. Bet we're now in that drone's detection radius. Internal small supply cache on the table. Okay, so assuming we are in the detection radius here, we could do something like this. It won't kill anybody though. And with overdrive, that shouldn't be turn ending now. So there's the snake is over on this side, and then there's another guy on that side. We could also do only those. So we could Plasma Blaster these two, get them low. So that definitely puts them in one-shot territory of Soulfire. Then we have a shot on the drone. And then the third action for maybe even a punch. I don't want to trigger that other group behind. And maybe, well, hopefully you have 2 targets in range, one for Panic, one for Soulfire. I think that's our best chance before we sit here and wait for more bad things to happen.
Commencing sterilization. Now. Battle is imminent. That was great.
Okay, let's first of all check. Okay, you don't have any targets in line of sight. And the gunner is actually left with 6 HP. On the bright side though, if you go down here, you see 3 targets, and we can make a decision on which one of those is worth taking. Okay, insanity on anything but the Lancer is pointless.
Okay. Look here! Woo! Yes!
I mean, that was not a bad chance for that to happen, so yeah, okay. Now, I'm fairly certain, even though I said, we're just going to continue using you for scouting, that's not going to be in the card with this activation.
What are you waiting for?
Bring you in.
Come.
Raised,
At
with
any
enough
rate,
damage.
You don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain.
I consider that a failing, by the way.
So now the big question, how we want to handle this. We know that the other group is somewhere back there. I'm wondering if this gives me too much vision, so I can shoot this guy here though. Or if I just run out here. Shoot him, keep this truck between me and the other group. I think either way I don't want to jump down there. Because then I'm over here, then I'm definitely activating them. I want to jump down here, right where I am. Okay, and then I can't, well... So, you see, there's a... Is it a bug? Is it an exploit? It's a thing, right? If I end my turn in this spot, even if I waypoint my way halfway across the map, this would only count as a blue move, and I would have a second action. So if I go this way, I can do this and still shoot. But I always feel like, no, that's wrong, right? I'm using up more than my blue move I'm exploiting here. So I try to not do that. Just gonna run out here.
Und los geht's! Sie haben mich gesehen. Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Is it fine though? Probably not fine. We can teamwork you out of there. That's also not fine. That's a grenadier.
Sure, whatever.
Here's a question though, Boomer. Who do you see? Okay, so then you combat protocol the grenadier, because we can't have a fire grenade coming down here. And then... Right, it's a tier 1 teamwork. I was like, oh, and you can just slice this guy with your action. No, you can't. Well, that's awkward.
Endlich! Das sieht nach dem Zeug aus.
That's not helpful. Let's see. You're coming for Boomer? Wow. Oops. Good old fresh ablative. Doing work. Poison spit? No. Tongue grip.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf?
Is that all you got? Zombie. More
Mit
enemies.
Advent zu tun.
Yeah, all the Ballotten.
It's a good feeling, isn't it? I wouldn't get used to it.
Der hat ein Medikit.
So far, we haven't actually taken damage, right? I mean, kind of, but not really. Okay, so... hang on. Question number 1 is, how do we deal with the sectoid? We can't reach him, and I don't think I have any flashbangs. And I don't think I have blinding protocol. So here's the fun part, we don't deal with the sectoid. Okay, that means we have a Psy zombie that is a little bit of a concern. Then somewhere over there there's a gunner, I think. Do you already have... You have combatives, so maybe we can kind of bait the zombie into attacking you.
Okay.
I think that's my most valuable insanity here. Right, got the panic. Oh, do we kill the trooper up top? I think one might just have to kill it herself.
Yes.
Best chance to actually kill the snake here. Okay, what's happening? Also not happening.
Really?
Okay, this is starting to be a little bit concerning. Right, we need to kill the Lancer. Yes, there's no way around that, and that leaves very little to do with the first action. Maybe I should have used Get Some. Should have used Get Some. Or maybe my first action needs to be to move into better cover, better position. It's just terrible here. I need to get away from the zombie. 4 to 7 damage, that's the highest damage on the fields. But I also can't really keep the scout and the trooper alive like that. Again, there's a gunner back here who can probably come in and get a flank on me if I go onto the scout now. He's okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Turbo
Sure.
extra shields for my merch. Oh, your cover is also broken. It's probably the wrong timing to see that. Things are going in some sort of way. I needed to kill the scout. Even if it means maybe the gunner can get on the side. And gunners have really low mobility. Maybe he can't get to either of those spots and flank me. Anyway. Can he get up there? No. So actually I don't think Boomer is in risk of getting flanked by this side. So in that case, we're gonna give an 8 protocol down here and then kill the Lancer.
Okay.
That's not very nice. But you don't have line of sight, so you're not taking that flank shot.
This is great. No, this is great. I'm good.
Ah, no, he has the range, but he doesn't have the aim. Okay, cool.
Steh unter Beschuss.
You're gonna shoot me in the bind. Yeah, that is rude. The zombie's gonna punch Bloodsport. That's repair times are fast.
Unsaturated
Ow.
polyester resin.
I feel sorry for you, really.
Okay, this is fine. This might sound weird, but we haven't actually taken any damage yet.
Genug gewartet.
Snake needs to die.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
Then the sector needs to die. 12 to 16.
Gotta go quickly. My conquest is what I want.
Is Annie back to us? Might be able to mind spin the gunner. I'm not sure I want to gamble on that though. Alright, so Boomer can come down here.
Yep.
Finish off that trooper. And that's what comes in here. Finishes off that scout.
It is extremely easy.
Not my words. I think I'll take the gamble here. Or rather, well, no, never mind. I don't take the gamble because I don't see him. He's there. Right. Let's eat. Let's just hunker.
Bin getroffen! Bin getroffen!
That's the first real damage. Well, no. Given that activation we had, I think I can be lucky to only have one person injured. That also kind of sucks.
Yeah, okay.
Your hack is definitely worse than Boomer's, so let's just do a little repair here. Good as new. What's my evac anyway? Up there? Okay. Somebody needs to open the door once we hack it.
This way.
Ready to watch a real assassin at work?
I'm just gonna have to fight through the reinforcements.
Watch my back, please.
Superior PCS, you say? Nah, we're taking the intel. And then looks like we have the better chance on that tower. Well, that was worth my time.
Auf geht's! Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
I'm different.
Let's actually get the VIP active. And out of here. Ooh, right. It's that. We only get up there.
Okay.
Stay alert.
Yeah, I don't think this was an issue with the squad composition or anything. We really got unlucky with the enemy positioning, right? There was basically all enemies
No pressure.
in like a 10 by 10 radius.
That's great.
Really?
And then some unlucky damage and hit rolls.
Okay. Okay. Woo!
But yeah, arc plates, you know,
That's why
doing a
I'm
good job.
queen.
Let's go.
Doing a good job.
Spurte los!
Would you move a little faster if I broke out the propulsion gel?
Well, that being said, if we had spent the money on 2 arc blades, would have been a little bit
Would you
smoother.
hurry up? I'm coming.
Wird erledigt!
Yes.
On my way.
Actually, let's leave Boomer here in case we need a command next turn. So that everybody can get out.
Firebrand, VIP is secure. Okay.
I am happy that I invested in the alloy plating for everybody.
Legen wir endlich los!
Otherwise, we would have a bunch more injuries
Right
here.
there.
Everybody lost their ablative in this fight.
Goodbye.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, first mission. Is this the face of mercy? No, it's not. It's hardly a face to begin with.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers
Still 11 days for the repair. That's gonna be rough, but hey, we're formidable, everything's gonna be better. Pre-promotion, cutthroat, yes please. You're gonna get Hiddentron, so finally our shooty shinobi can start shooting in 18 days. And Sergey and Ellie will take a trip to the Scilab. Soul Steel is for Void Rift, I think. It's a requirement for something else, so we might as well pick that up. And yeah, when I have 2 people training, I also like to throw 2 scientists in, unless we're super crunching for some tech, which I guess we are. Also, I was looking for the advanced Psi-Amp, so that's unlocked with if you have psionics researched and then Illyrium tech. And it needs a priest corpse. But you don't need the priest autopsy. It's weird, it's being discussed. I was just looking at a suggestion to change one requirement to be the autopsy. So yeah. So I was talking last time around, Lib3 over there, potentially doing this mission also in this episode, I think. So, you know, I'm always torn between having shorter episodes and then cramming a second mission in, but then I also have to keep in mind, after that second mission, we're gonna have whatever happens on the geoscape, which can then be a long time until the next mission pops. So if my, if I have to choose between a half-hour episode and a 1.5-hour episode, we're gonna put a cut in here, and when we get back, we're gonna run the smash and grab with these guys, and hopefully come out with fewer injuries than we had just now. Talking about injuries. Do we throw in a scientist here? Or what is effectively one person? Fairly certain, yeah, that healing time is not going to be affected by having a scientist staffed. I'm gonna say no, not now, but as soon as we finish site training, we might just throw one of those guys over in the infirmary and not both of them back into research. But yeah, gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.